My name is Adam of Grayskull. When good is threatened by the power of Eternia, I have the power!
I, He-Man, was summoned to the future by the last of mankind to defend them in their hour of need. But my old enemy, Skeletor, followed me. Now, here in the future, he has found new allies to help him in his never-ending fight against all that is good. Yet on Primus, I too have found new brave friends and a new family. Thus, with the power of the good and the way of the magic, we struggle against the forces of darkness. Good against evil. The battle continues.
Necron, on the far edge of the tri-solar galaxy. One side inhabited by a peaceful race. The Mites. Eager for contact with other worlds, they await the arrival of an expedition from Primus. But the other side of the planet is ruled by the Glenons, a brutal warrior race that dwells in their mountain fortress, Velpine City, from which they wage a relentless war against the peaceful Mites. The Glenons are very familiar with the ways of evil. Headquarters of General Niffle, leader of the evil Glenons.
Our spies are certain the Mites have discovered a transium ore mine, General Niffle.
Oh, then my visit here may prove profitable for all of us. We mutants will pay well for the ore that powers our ships, General.
Yes, Critter, but we have yet to learn the location of the Mites' transium ore mine.
The Mites are sending their President Pell to the peace talks. If we can capture him, the Mites will turn over their mine in an instant for his safe return.
Very well, Sergeant Crone. Intercept President Pell's ship, force it down, and take him prisoner.
Oh, allow me to take part in the attack.
Excellent, Critter. You talk like a Gleanon already.
We're right on schedule for Necron.
President Pell is most anxious to begin our trade talks.
You are most fortunate to have discovered transium ore on your planet, but we also hope these talks will be the beginning of a friendship between our two planets, Ambassador Bimo.
I hope for that too, Mara.
Mara seems to have already made a friend of the Mite Ambassador.
Master Sebria knew what he was doing when he sent her as his representative.
The flagship of President Pell, leader of the peaceful Mites.
President Pell, I don't trust those Glenons.
I know how you feel, Captain, but if there's a chance for peace...
Glenon spacecraft approaching! We're on target. Remember, Critter, we shoot to disable. The Mite ship is not to be destroyed.
That is not the mutant way, but this is your plan. Agreed.
Battle stations! Control damage on that hit. Gleanon fighter above. Gleanon fighter below. What is that? I've never seen a fighter like that before. Whoever it is, they sure can fly.
Now learn what it means to battle a mutant.
Damage to main fuel cell. Your guns 2, 3, and 5 are out. Our main laser is at 1/4 power.
What can we do, Captain Sang?
I am Sergeant Crone of the Gleanon Space Force. I am prepared to accept your surrender.
Have we a choice, Captain?
If you do not immediately land your ship at Belpine Space Base, you shall be blown out of the sky.
That is our choice, Mr. President.
Make ready to greet our guests. Critter, I congratulate you. You have done well in battle and helped us capture President Pell.
Then Moon Nordor can look forward to a steady supply of transium ore in the future?
As soon as the Mites reveal the location of the secret transium mine in exchange for their beloved President Pell.
I am pleased, General, that we have taken the first step. The first step toward my becoming Queen of the Gleanons.
Preparing for entry into Necron airspace.
Captain Hydron, I've got a priority transmission from Sorton Space Base.
It's Vice President Etor.
Beamer, I have urgent news. President Pell's shuttle has been attacked. He was forced to land at Belpine Space Base.
That's the capital city of the Gleanons. The Gleanons attacked his ship?
Yes, but there was one fighter they didn't recognize. Here's an image transmission.
A mutant fighter!
Would these mutants dare interfere in our planet's affairs?
The mutants would dare anything, Ambassador Bimo. Their evil knows no bounds.
Beamer, I've scheduled an emergency meeting here at Sorton Space Base. I want you to attend. Bring the Galactic Guardians with you. Perhaps they can be of some help.
Sorton Space Base, command headquarters of the Mites.
The Gleanons demand our transium mine in return for President Pell.
But the mutants are working with them. Once the mutants know the location of your transium mine, your entire planet is in danger.
All the more reason we must get President Pell back as soon as possible. Without the President as a bargaining chip, the location of our mine will remain a secret. We'll suffer heavy losses when we attack Valpine City, but our only hope to get the President back is an all-out attack with every ship we have.
Even then, your chances of getting President Pell out are small.
I know that. I was once a pilot myself, but we've got to free the President. I'm willing to listen to suggestions.
We've handled operations like this before. Let us go in with a small group. We'll strike fast, find President Pell, and get him out before they know what's hit them.
We appreciate your efforts, He-Man, and we'll give your way a chance. But if you're not out by dawn, we go ahead with an all-out attack.
Agreed. Let's go.
You don't think you're going with us?
Maybe you don't remember who sprung you out of jail when the mutants captured you and Hydron during their last invasion? And wasn't I out there with you when you were fighting the mutants in the wilderness?
No doubt about it.
Anyone else have a problem with that?
Sorry I brought it up.
Good. I'm so glad we all agree.
Vilpine City sits on top of an inactive volcano. They got radar, fighter patrols, and laser cannon installations around the entire crater. There's no way we can get in unnoticed.
There's a way, we just haven't found it yet.
Even if we get in, how can we fight our way to the prison where President Pell and the others are being held? The prison is in the center of town. Can we get near it undetected?
What are these buildings near the prison?
Military buildings and the Volcano Museum.
Volcano Museum?
It houses lava from when the volcano was active. The museum sits on top of the tubes that lead down to the core of the volcano. 4 times a Teltasian, steam blasts up, releasing the volcano's pressure.
That's our way in. We go to the base of the volcano, find the tube, and go up it into the museum.
But what about the steam blasting up the volcano's tube?
We'll time our entry right after a blast. Go up quick and get out before the next blast.
You hope.
Keep us low, Hydron. We must stay under their radar.
And above the ground. That mountain's harder than anything I've ever seen. I mean, even with full laser power, I'm having trouble cutting into it.
Let's see if Flipshot reached the core of the volcano. That last blast did it!
It's about time.
I can see the core of the volcano.
They've got us pinned down.
No!
Someone cover me!
Mara, no! Stay down, Mr. Ambassador.
What about you?
Mara asked for cover, and that's what I'm going to give her.
Just about. Got him!
I have the power! Tie them up and we'll be on our way.
Do you think they called Velpine Space Base and told them we're here?
Only one way to find out.
Stand back! It's gonna blow!
I thought you said this volcano was inactive.
These are just steam geysers.
Oh, is that all?
We've only got 7 Telcrons until the next eruption.
Then we've got to be out before dawn. Let's move!
We use a shaft craft instead of elevators to get up and down our mine shafts.
Too bad Spinwit's not here. He'd just love this. So far, so good. Now what?
Now you put your hands up and surrender.
Critta!
He-Man and Mara, Master Sebrian's little helper. What a nice surprise. I say we destroy them now.
No, they will be more valuable to me as prisoners. Sergeant Crone, our visitors want to see President Pell. Let's not keep them waiting.
You know, Flipshot, suddenly you don't look too well.
But I'm... Oh, I gotcha.
Put them in with President Pell and the other mites.
Oh, the pain! Oh, I can't stand it!
It's the plague.
Plague, you say?
The Yurkus plague. He picked it up a few telks ago. Oh, I thought he'd gotten over it, but it keeps coming back. Highly contagious, you know.
Guards! Guards!
You want the guards? You can have them.
We've no time to waste. Less than a Telcron before the next eruption.
I don't know who you are, but I'm in your debt.
There'll be time to talk later, Mr. President.
I think not, Mara. You've caused me enough trouble, He-Man. It's rather fitting that you meet your end by your own sword.
This sword knows its master. Come to me. I think President Pell would like to leave now. Any objections?
No, no! No one has any objections. Stand aside, you fools! Let them pass!
That was close.
You'll be set free when we're safely on our way.
You aren't going to take me prisoner?
No, General. The Mites want this war to end. You ought to think about that when you get back to Velpine City. I owe you my life, Mara. We have much to celebrate. But first, I will ask you one favor. That you stay here as Primus ambassador.
Well, it's a great honor. Yes, I accept. But only if you agree to send Bimo to Primus so our people can learn of your ways too.
It is good to learn the ways of new friends.
Yes, but we should not forget the ways of old enemies.
Check it out, He-Man. Kaz lent me his hoverboard.
Pretty good, but why aren't you wearing protective gear?
Are you kidding? I was a master of the hoverboard when you were still back in Eternia. Watch this.
Skateboards are fun, but be careful. Wear protective knee and elbow pads. Even the best skateboarders fall, and there's nothing cool about banging your knees or elbows.